is depth of consciousness one of the most important aspects of being?
Well, it depends on what your function is. Do you need to be deep? Are we talking about scuba diving? Are we talking about flight? Space travel? Lunar landings and Martian landings. And these scientific pursuits require a certain level of intelligence or depth of consciousness. It could be into archaeology and pursuing, let's say, excavations around the world, looking for evidences. Say, sometimes you have to dig deep into the earth to find out who was there. Many scientists are looking into the ocean, the bottom of the ocean, to see what civilizations were there and what the evidence is, and who was here first in that kind of dilemma. When was who here? Was it 10,000 years ago or 100,000 years ago? In some cases, it was a million years ago. So it's a matter of how you use your capacity to be deeper or more penetrating or more intelligent in certain ways than other people, depending on what your function is. Say, how deep do you need to be to know your family? How deep do you need to be a yogi? How deep do you need to be a musician? And that requires a certain depth of knowledge or a depth of hearing, to be able to determine what kind of music you're best suited for, or you need to learn in order to survive, and so on and so forth. So we're talking about relative depths of consciousness depending on what your function is. And if you're too deep, nobody wants to have anything to do with you. This guy's too deep. Get him out of here.